right, guys, here we are for stage 2 of Allez, Allez, Allez. In the advanced category 650 to 1,000, we are doing the Gentil 8. For anyone who has ridden this course before, you know it is anything but gentle. Oh boy, it is going to be a fast one today. Lots of familiar names in the starting pen here. This is going to be fast. It is going to be challenging. This seems to be the favorite time slot for a lot of really fast riders. So let's see how we do here. See if we can hang on to the lead pack when things undoubtedly get challenging. 5 seconds to the start. And here we go. Just want to move out of the pens with the group as the speed increases. Lots of watts being thrown around.
Ride on.
Okay. Let's get the pedals turning over.
Ride on.
Up to a reasonable start.
Ride on.
We've got Jean Rock is here, usually the #1 ranked rider in Zwift Power. Ifford is here, another super strong rider.
Ride
Oh
on.
boy. It's just moving along.
Ride on.
There is a little bit of a hill coming up. It is draftable. And then we get onto the cobbles
Ride
and do need to work harder there. Spin up this hill.
Ride on.
Now resistance increases on the cobbles. Oh boy. Here we go. We'll hang on to the steamroller. As usual, 50k an hour. All right. And cobbles. So we'll steamroll. There we go. Join the asphalt. That. Moving with the group. Oh yeah. Undulations out here. Let's enjoy those. Up and down. Okay, over 5K in, 20 to go. Only about a fifth of the way through. And a lot of hard kilometers coming up. Gonna want to ditch this steamroller relatively soon. get rid of it. It's fast. At about 500, 600 meters to the climb. Wow. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay. Okay, breathe. Use the hill. Recover. I kept it strong. I did what I could. But man, not enough. Second half of that climb was super intense. But I'm happy with my effort up it. I've at least got a group to work with. We are firmly middle of the pack, 22 out of 45. So there's this long downhill and then just so much flat coming our way. Oh man. I keep recovering here. It's a pretty big group. One guy behind me, two guys behind me. Coup, latch back on. And I got these three ahead of me, so 6 of us. And then 6 seconds behind, Laurent, Joker, Painter. I know all those names and they can cover this gap on the flat, depending on how serious this group gets or doesn't about getting to the finish line. So, let's rehydrate. Whoever's driving on the front here is super strong, keeping us super high in speed. Okay, work to be done. Gonna stay with this group. Okay. It's good. Starting to sweep some people. Thank you, period. Now let's work together and sweep some more. We'll just carry the speed. Somebody come over the top and push. There you go. Okay. Come on, guys. Okay. 18K done. Back to the cobbles, around the bridge. All right. $7K to go. Pretty good group here. Work the cobbles. Saving the steamroller. Less than 6K. All right. Working out of the cobbles. Then asphalt, then cobble finish. J Big Calves, what a great name. I wish I had that problem. Big calves. I don't. Push on the rolling resistance here. It'll get easier once we're out. There we go. $4K to go. Spin the riser. There we go. Okay. Three and a half K. Oh yeah. 3K. B, coup, keeps going backwards and forwards. Maybe looking for a place to attack. Or maybe feathering efforts. I don't know. 1.7. Mr. Broadhurst, perfectly positioned as always. .5 to go. Okay. Draft the hill, hit it towards the top. Yeah, there we go. Barely. Ouch. Ouch. $90 off the winner. Ouch. Let's see. Let's see. So, we almost caught up here, but not. 15 seconds is not really almost, but I believe he was in the front group for a while. So, 2 dudes ahead of me in our group. And who else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more in that group that I managed to stay ahead of at the end. Really could have been any of us. I feel like everybody played a small part in the work, ourselves included, very small part, carrying speed and taking a pull or two. Other than that, I didn't do much. 90 seconds behind the leaders is probably not going to help in in the GC, because that's 90 seconds lost to the top group here. And this event takes place a bunch of different times during the day, and I assume other groups collectively went as fast as our front group, or somewhere between our front group and the second group I was in. So, yeah, probably not like super conducive to GC finish. Might have to do this event again. It really does come down to the hill. You got to get over the top as far forward as you can, recover as much as possible, because man, after that it's flat with some cobbled sections and a few goes, but the real effort is that hill. And that comes 8 kilometers into a 26K loop. So about a third of the way into the race, you're climbing up that hill, and by the time you get up it and down it, you're about halfway done. And most of the hard work's behind you. You're just fighting cumulative fatigue at that point. I got mixed emotions about this one. There were, I mean, I was with the climbers, and then with like 2 switchbacks to go, they were like, "Oh, this isn't hard enough," and they just took off. They were just Sammy save-ups and just deployed absolute bombs towards the top of that hill, and which is really smart on their part, right? I mean, that's your job if you're a good rider, right? You got to give people like me hope, and then you got to just like smash me, like keep me working, keep me on the rivet, keep me feeling like if I just stay here I can make it, and then just flea flick me, just boop, get rid of me. That is exactly what happened today. And if you watched my video from yesterday, you saw I did a 4-kilometer time trial, and for me it was great. My average watts per kilo through the Mech Isle 4-kilometer TT, that was a high average for me. And you know, I got to start leaning into that and challenging it. And I also have to recognize that, like, as fast as I went yesterday, for me, that wasn't even going to get me up over the climb with these guys today, right? Like, they're still producing better watts per kilo on a hill in the middle of a race than I am creating in all I have to do is 4K. It's just 4K TT. What's the max I can do? And these guys are doing better than my best naked effort for 4 kilometers for like 5.5 minutes. Okay. Woo. That is a stark contrast. But it just goes to show how much watts per kilo matter on the hills, right? I mean, I'm a bigger guy, so my raw wattage on the flats is high enough that I can keep a lower watt per kilo and still stay with everybody. But as soon as we start climbing, that's where I have to produce way more raw wattage, and I'm just not there yet. I think yesterday for that 5.5 minute effort, I held 444 watts. You would think that would be like decent. I recognize I was not holding that up the hill today, but it was also in the middle of an effort, so I knew there was more to do after the top of the hill. And I guess all of this is to say I got to start treating that hill as the only thing, like it's the hell of the north finish. I gotta be as fast as possible to the top, because then it is a long downhill afterwards and there is a chance to recover. So I gotta stop being so forward looking. I gotta get into the moment, and I gotta be able to respond. That's the other thing. Let's be real. I was going like 5+ watts per kilo to that point, and then they just took off. Like what was I gonna respond with? I don't have it. So I've got to find it. Oh man, another great one. I love these races. A lot of very familiar names here today. Broadhurst being one of them, and really appreciate the nod for closing the gap. And then I think our group actually did a decent amount of work together. We didn't really close down on anybody ahead of us too much, but we also kept it faster than it would have been if we all just played total defense. So that was great. But yeah, we've got, like Jean Rock. He's usually the best ranked rider on Zwift Power. He's got the lowest Zwift Power score in the world. So Efert was here as well. I mean, there's so many good riders that are showing up at this time slot. And what is that time slot, you ask? Well, I'm on Central Time in the United States, so it is 11 a.m. This race started at 11:15. 11:15 in the morning, Central Time. So come join us. Have a go. This is the time slot. This is the one that hurts. But this is also the one that's making me a better rider every time I get dropped. Every time I struggle to find a group. So it's getting better. It's not coming on nearly as fast as I want it to. But, nothing worth doing in this world is easy. And in fact, it's The enjoyable part is doing the hard stuff. And we did the hard stuff today. That is for sure. All right, they're giving us 2 more minutes in this world for our warm down. I'll probably warm down more after that, but I won't subject you to it. Guys, if you're still here, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribing. Share it with your friends. Leave a comment. Let me know how your stage 2 on Gentil 8 went. Was it better than mine? Same as mine? Worse than mine? Where'd you find yourself? Are you a hill climber? Do you love courses like this? Do you hate courses like this? Love to know how you guys are doing in your events. But this is stage 2 complete. I feel like I've got a solid one in the bag. We'll see where it puts me in the GC, and then I can determine whether or not I need to ride it again. Gonna warm down from this point forward and get back to the workday. So, for now, that's all from me.